Hi, teacher. Uh, I uploaded the video at this hour because it was a very stressful weekend. I didn't have time until now. For this reason, I'm gonna speak a little fast because I want to sleep and relax. Um, I decided to answer the first and third question of the speaking assignment. Like young, I want to study for the help of my community. I studied civil engineering, and I think that with studying that, I can help my community in different ways. The first way I think I can help my community is improving the infrastructure of my city. I am talking of Monteria, not Barranquilla. I mean building more streets, parks, improving the sewage systems, and building different civil works. Other way that I think I can help my community with my mayor is that nowadays in Colombia, civil engineers are always taking advantage. They take the money to satisfy their own necessities and not to help people and the community. It's like knowledge case, but I think that in the future, with my example, doing my work honestly, I can help my community. Another way I think I can help my community studying civil engineering is building house for the poor people. I think that in Colombia there are a lot of people that needs some place, although the place is a little small, but a little house. I want to build little house for these people and help them to improve their life. And in the future, also when I have more money, I want to help students like me. I have scholarship, and for this reason, I want to help other students that don't have money to study. I want to help them paying their studies. In the third question, I think that Colombia have a lot of problems, and in general problems that affect all the community. The first problem or challenge that I think that people in Colombia have to face all the days are poverty, because a lot of people in Colombia don't have enough money to eat or to drink or to have a normal life. Poverty is a problem that always has existed. What happens in Colombia is that every day each poor person is poorer and each rich person is richer, because poor people can access to a good education, and for the same reason they can get a good job, and if they don't have a good job, they can have a, a enough money to satisfy their own necessities. And rich person uh, are always thinking in their own necessities and not in the necessities of the rest of the people, and for these reasons they are rich, and later they want more and more and more and more, and they are richer but other people are poorer. The second problem that I think uh, Colombians have to face every day is discrimination, because you can see in the schools that that students is I mean like is discriminate for the race or for the social class. I think that this problem is a very big problem, because it can cause in the person that suffers it sadness, and it, and this person can think to die. They prefer to die than live. And I think that in the schools and family and in the family, the first thing that the parents have to teach to their daughters and sons is that we have to respect the other persons. It doesn't matter the race on the or the social class. All the people are equal, and all the people have the same value in the God's eyes. And the other problem that Colombia have to face every day are corruption. And what happens is that uh, politicians and people that have the power in Colombia uh, always have to have more, more money and more money and more money. And for these reasons, they do things that beneficie them, but uh, these things that they do uh, makes that poor people become poorer. Um, Corruption is a problem. It's a very difficult problem because it is in the conscience of the politicians and the governments. I think that like Colombians, we have to face these problems, and we have to realize that the problem of the other person. I mean, I'm not poor, poor, but uh, other people are poor, and I have to realize that what happens to other people have to be important to me, and the governments have to realize that uh, the most important to a country is that all the community of this country have a dignified life. And for this reason, I think that uh, the solution of these problems is begin to think like a group of songs, like a community, and not to think in a personal way. Bye, teacher.